The fight for veterans' access to cannabis over the last 2 decades, the United States has witnessed the loss of thousands of brave service members in combat operations. Tragically, during the same period, an even greater number have succumbed to suicide. With hundreds of thousands of veterans facing this fatal outcome, it is a stark reality that highlights a critical need for better mental health support for our veterans and active duty service members. Veterans and active duty personnel often return home bearing both visible and invisible scars. They are frequently provided quick fixes through alcohol and prescription medications. However, these solutions often lead to other health complications or dependency rather than genuine healing. Contrastingly, cannabis and other natural products have shown significant benefits in managing symptoms related to physical and mental health conditions. Despite this, many who served our nation find these potentially life-saving treatments out of reach due to stringent legal barriers. As of now, not a single Veterans Affairs facility offers medical cannabis as a treatment option, and our societal priorities appear skewed. We readily allow our veterans to consume alcohol to the point of oblivion, yet we deny them access to medical cannabis, which could offer a safer, more effective path to recovery. This disconnect points to a need for a shift in how we manage veterans' health care and wellness. Thankfully, several organizations are stepping up to advocate for and support our veterans and active duty service members. These groups work tirelessly to bring about policy changes and to provide alternative health solutions that respect the sacrifices made by these individuals. As we approach this monumental day and weekend, let's do more than barbecue and celebrate. Let's take a moment to reflect on the true cost of freedom and consider the ongoing battles our service members face upon returning home. Whether it's a moment of prayer or a moment of silence, remember what the holiday truly represents and consider how we can all contribute to better supporting our heroes. For those interested in supporting these causes, consider reaching out to organizations like Veterans Cannabis Project and others who are making strides in policy reform and healthcare options for our military communities. That was nice, Jamie. That was real nice. Shout out to our veterans.
My dad's a veteran, and I know this is a hard day when you're remembering everyone who didn't make it.
Mm-hmm. 100%. Shout out to all the veterans out there, because freedom isn't free. And the reality of it is that although cannabis is legal, we are freer with cannabis than any other country for the most part. And that is a lot to do with the service that people have served.
Jace, can I give a shout out real fast, please?
Of course. Please, Brandon.
So the Veterans Community Project, they're based here in Kansas City. They're all over the country now, but they build tiny homes for veterans when they come back, and have an entire little village of these tiny homes. And one of my friends that started this here is now in charge of going around to different locations, but he also is integrating cannabis into their program. They can get their license and get their card here, but they actually have to take a class. So they have to take a Cannabis 101 class to understand what to look for, why this is going to help them, and why they should be using this as an alternative. They bring in canon nurses that talk about the actual thing and do classes there. And they've even built a doghouse out of hempcrete and done more stuff like that just to educate. They have a little, garden and stuff on top of there. But Vincent Morales is one of my great friends and is doing great things with the Veterans Community Project. And thanks you to your father, Jamie, and then all the veterans that have, not only given their lives, but their circles as well, that have to deal with losing a loved one or taking over, the duties for when they're gone. So it's not just those people that serve, but it's all their circles, not just their family, but those that are, near and dear to them. So thank you.
We all got somebody that got somebody.
Thank you, guys. I have to go. I've got a phone call I'm 5 minutes late for. Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day, Jamie.
Great to see all of your faces. Hang in there, Matthew. You're having fun, and I love it. And we'll see you later.